everyone. Today, oh yes, we are going there. I am going to talk about the 5 things you should never do during the holidays. These are the holiday sins. All right, it's not that serious, but honestly, when I was sitting back and thinking what kind of videos I want to do during the holidays, I always do gifts and outfits and whatnot, but I'm like, let's talk about the things that, aren't really holiday approps, if you know what I'm saying. So if you love this video, please make sure you give me a little tap, subscribe, and for those of you returning, thank you so much. All right, first up, never, ever, ever, ever arrive empty-handed. Whether you're invited to dinner, a party, anything, you gotta show up with something. Why? Because it is a social courtesy that, quite honestly, shows a lot of class. And I'm telling you guys, it doesn't have to be anything fancy. It doesn't have to be a fancy bottle of wine or a gift card or like a full-blown gift. It can be something just as simple as, honestly, if you're on a serious budget, maybe just a flower, just a token of your appreciation for being invited. I think it's so important and it speaks volumes. Now, I know sometimes we go to our family's house or our friends who are like family and we don't give an F. We just walk in like, where's the food? Now, I know with family, it can get really lax and comfortable. And if you're one of those people who shows up to the family's house without anything in hand, maybe you want to try a little something different this year and maybe like pick a flower or, I don't know, buy a bottle of wine or sparkling and just show your appreciation for the people cooking and entertaining you. Now, if you are entertaining, it is very important. You should always have munchies or appetizers so people can kind of pick before dinner. This is so important, especially if you are serving alcohol when people show up. I have been, oh gosh, I don't know if I want to say this. Oh, I'll say it. It was a super long time ago. I was invited to a dinner, and when we showed up, there was no food to be seen, but there was a ton of alcohol. And we're 2 hours in to this party or this dinner, and there was still no food. Like, not even a peanut in a dish anywhere, like nothing. So people started digging in to the cookies because they were so starving. Oh, and P.S., people started getting really drunk. So a note to all of you people out there entertaining, if you're not serving dinner right when people walk in, always have a little munchie or two. And I feel like that's common sense, but it's not. So this next one is really important. Never feel pressure to buy people extravagant gifts when you can't afford it. And don't feel bad that you can't buy extravagant gifts. I think this is really important because the season is really about coming together, celebration, and spending time. And I think a lot of people can get really caught up with spending a ton of money and overextending themselves. Now, I personally love a good homemade gift as well. I mean, that's also a way to put thought into something and also to, save a few bucks. We have a family member who every year gives a homemade gift, and I really look forward to it every year because I know it's going to be something new and creative and made with love. And I just think that's a really good thing to do every year. And a few times Matt and I haven't even given gifts during the holidays. We say $50 and under and that's it, because to be honest, that's not really what it is about. It's really about being together, celebrating, and making memories. While we're on the gift giving topic, never give a gift and expect that you are going to get one in return. This is so important. If you truly want to give someone something, just give it to them. That's it. If you feel this urge or this desire, maybe you see something that reminds you of them and you want to buy it for them, just give it to them and do not fret if they, didn't buy you something in return, and don't hold it against them. Remember, a lot of us, we have a ton of people to buy for, or maybe we have limited funds, or, maybe we made a human error and, we forgot to buy a specific person a gift. Do not give to get. So important. I give a lot of gifts out that I don't get anything in return, particularly professional gifts. And it's okay because I was excited to purchase, wrap, and give that gift, and that was fulfilling enough. So really, you guys don't hold it against anyone if they didn't get you anything. Who cares? It does not matter. All right, so I feel like I'm gonna get some backlash from this, but never make a big deal of your dietary restrictions or preferences, unless obviously it is a life-threatening allergy or maybe you get some serious adverse reaction. If it's not that, you just gotta deal with it when you are a guest. So for me personally, I do not eat beef or pork. And when the holidays come around, people love to sprinkle the bacon on absolutely everything. And also, people in my family know that I don't like those things. So what does everyone do? They worry about what I'm going to eat. They're like, oh, I hope that, and I always right away go, don't worry about it. Like, do not worry. Like, hey, this is my personal thing and you invited me. I'm not going to make you feel nervous or stressed out because like you put bacon on every single thing. I'll sit and eat salad and I'll be happy about it. It's fine, you know? So I think that's really important because believe me, I know some people who have these dietary preferences where they're like, don't eat certain things. And it's like all they talk about. Like, and it's just obnoxious. When you are a guest at someone's house, have a bit of manners and just eat the few things you can with a smile on your face and don't make the host feel bad. Because honestly, it's hard enough cooking for all these people, you know? Can you imagine? I mean, that's why I don't do it. All right, so my list has a few more never nevers on it, but I'm going to stop right here because I want to ask you what you guys think of my top 5 things that I just had to say. And I also want to know, did I miss something? Is there something that you notice people doing on the holidays that you're like, stop it right now, stop it? So let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Ultimately, I just hope you have a happy holidays with all of your loved ones, friends, family, and thank you so much for watching this video. And yeah, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy everything, everything. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.